stream for YouTube. Get you guys back in here. Oh, and I'm going to need to pop up chat, get the new chat thing going. Where's my custom browser docs? There we go. All right. I am going to switch this over to a BRB screen really quick so I can go to the bathroom, let people kind of filter in on YouTube side, and then we'll get started with some rigging. We'll probably go for a few hours. Nothing too crazy. Anyway, BRB, everybody. What? And welcome back, everybody. All right, let me just adjust some things. I don't need to wear headphones while I'm streaming in solo. Welcome back, Wumbo. Hi, Lotus. Hello, Wacko. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. All right. Put all that shit away. Let's get the live 2D open. It's live. There you go. You're good. You're good. Leave it. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. This is what we're looking for. Sorry for not responding earlier. I was playing Among Us. No, fair enough. You never have to feel like you need to respond to me every single time I say anything. So here's what we're working on currently. She's got a neck now, so that's good. Next we want to try and equip the, what are they called? Equip her scales to her neck. Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops. I don't like how sometimes you just stare into my soul. You mean like this? You mean like this? Yes. Bald. And the bald looks half decent as well. That's good. That's good to see. I like that. Alright, perfect. Bald, bald. Alright. We want... Right, there was one other thing that I needed to fix, and that was our masks for... Because unfortunately, we have this sort of issue here. Trying to think. I think the easiest way to fix the whole like light issue would actually just be making individual like light frames and all that. That might be the only way to actually like make this sort of work. Yeah, probably. So I'm probably just going to worry about fixing the light closer to the end, and we'll get her all sorted out. Make it adjustable setting or something? Make what an adjustable setting? I'll keep this on here because the only time you see any badness with the shine is right here. That's the only time you see it. The brightness? It's not so much that as an issue. It's more of an issue that it shows up, like, if we baldify, and she rotates her head like so. You see this part right here? This part shouldn't be showing. is the problem. Unfortunately, the only way I can get rid of the get rid of that shine is to either redo all my masks or do something a little finicky, but might be a little easier. And I'm probably going to go with the finicky thing. Shouldn't be too hard. I know the kind of thing happens in a game I play. What kind of thing? Like the lighting just looks a little wonky. It does happen. Not like it's a big deal or anything like that. Just a little frustrating when you're having to try to deal with it. That's all. That's all. Yeah. Well, I might actually just be able to do an auto, quite honestly. Also, how do people get cool armor and stuff? You need to play the gacha, but unfortunately I don't have it set up for YouTube. Sadly, you'll need it's only really beneficial to usable for Twitch users, sadly. Unfortunately, I can hopefully when we roll out 2.0, sorry for that. Hopefully when we roll out 2.0 for the stream avatars and for my model and all that, I'll be able to have something that works decently for YouTube. Alright. Neck. Scales. Container. Create. Make her bald so I can see where all the scales are. So what you're looking at right now is you see my little character here moving around, and I'm sure you've seen other people on YouTube doing the same thing. They do a lot. They have like a little animated fellow moving around. That's what a VTuber is. Right now, I'm creating one. Like, I'm making one from scratch. And to do that, I need to adjust a whole bunch of vertices, make a bunch of different pieces of art, and basically, like, drag and drop things in order to have everything function. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun, too. All I see is a green grid and a bald person. Honestly, that's all you really need to worry about. Okay. Hello, tanks. Okay, and reflect motion. Done with Among Us now? Nice. Missed you so much, Free. I haven't been able to get on stream because of work, but I have been lurking in your Discord. Always good to have. And don't feel bad about it. If you want, all my VODs are on YouTube. All the VODs are now going to be on YouTube going forward. I do have YouTube videos going up, so if you ever miss anything, you can always go and rewatch the VODs and see what we've been up to. Breaking news. Live chat has hit 4 people. Thank you. Somebody know Madness Combat? I do. I am also on YouTube. Yes. Madness Combat. No, I don't know anything about that. So now, when we save this, physics settings, there we go. And now the neck works. Works pretty good, actually. I like this. Hey. Madness Combat is a very bloody series about mute beings that just kill each other. Huh. Sounds violent. I know nothing. I know nothing about it. I just missed and loved talking about D&D and OCs with you. Makes sense. My fear is job. Well, get a job, damn it. We don't speak of job? Why not? Jobs are important. Hard to do the things you want to do if you don't have a damn job. Dash with baby. That's not the one I want. I want this one. Joining a new TTRPG, just a test one, not a total campaign. It's called Mage, I think. Oh, okay, sounds fun. Stop staring, you're creeping me out. It's all I can do. Abs, sorry, my bad. Breathe them all is looking abtastic. I mean, fantastic. Hey, Free, any chance you'd consider trying a free alternative program to Live 2D called Inochi 2D and giving us your opinion on? Possibly. I mean, Live 2D, a Live 2D program called Inochi 2D. I'd have to take a look at it. I might take a peek into it, see what I can figure out. I'm pretty confident with this one though, so it's always a pain in the ass to learn a whole new program, but I mean, can't be too much different from it. And technically speaking, Live 2D does have a free version. It's just, you know, a trial. Which, I'll be perfectly honest, is technically enough to get yourself a beginning model made. Have you heard of Legends of Adventurous? I have, yes. They're very common in the D&D community. I was thinking about trying it since it's free, but I'm curious how it compares. Chances are good it's going to be comparable, kind of like, I'd probably say like, Flip Studio versus Krita. Probably very comparable, but one has probably a little bit more tools and uses. Who just mentioned Adventurous in the YouTube chat? They'll be wanted in every country. Chuckles war cries. Unfortunately, I should have started streaming and doing React content so much sooner. Because now there's so many good things I could have reacted to and all that, and now it's just harder to react to things I've already seen. It's so hard to do so. I've watched every single adventure short ever. Ow. Completely forgot. Here you go. Gotta give a treat for the dog. Here you go, Nix. There we go. They got a cookie. Thank you, Stryker, for buying the puppies a cookie. They crack me up. They're very good. They're very good. Oh. Gotta give him another one. There she goes. Happy baby. Double cookie, since you forgot. True. Is that why there's a dog above you? Yes. So that little kobold up there is my dog Minzy, and when people over on Twitch are able to buy her cookies and pets and treats and all that sort of thing, and then I give both my dogs a treat. I do need to make a second one for Nyx. So I'll have two babies on the screen, but for the moment, Minzy is just kind of playing a twofer. My favorite short was Derek saying I shaved, and Gid said you did, and then Derek proceeds to look down at where his pants are. That's a good one. Nope. Nope. Aha, there's the issue. Yeah, there it is, there it is. So, just need to combine... There we go. Nope. I assume from the Palworld stream that you like games related to catching things. I like survival games. I like a lot of different types of games. I don't really have like a specific type of game that I gravitate to the most. I just kind of like, game looks interesting, I want to play it. If I like it a lot. For instance, I also like Dispatch. Dispatch was a very fun game. Granted, it was more of a movie than a game, but, you know, still good. Found a praying mantis, BRB. Oh my god. Sons of the Forest. That's not my. That's not the type of survival game I tend to like, and I'm not even talking about the horror aspect. I mean the kind of like more realism, crafting and building style, I guess. Six, what do you got? Stretch. Oh, Switch. There's a catching game called Bug Snacks. Oh, I've already, I myself have not played through that, but Stargraze, the lovely sheep that I was playing with earlier, in Pal World, she's played through Bug Snacks. Yes, that one's also a very fun game. And hydrate. Bug Snacks is a fun game. It's a wild game. How have we talked about this many? So you have played. I've watched a playthrough of it. I myself have never played it. I've only been a content creator and like a streamer and all that for like a year and a half, almost just going on to 2 years coming January. But I've also been around the block when it comes to media and content and all that for quite a while. So I do have a very good understanding of a lot of things that have hit the public zeitgeist and all that. So it's interesting doing react content now for me because one, I already know a lot of random bullshit that's happening nowadays, but two, I'm trying to find things that I haven't already absorbed in some way, shape, or form. That's why I was so excited to start the Warhammer series, because I've kind of dabbled in Warhammer a little bit, but not enough to be able to say I know anything about it. Sure, sounds good. Good night, Lotus. I had to shower, then call my DM to talk about world building. Sounds like a plan. Have a good one there, Lotus. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully to see you again in the future. Alright, there we go. Oops. Auto connect. It reminds me of an enemy from Terraria. Yeah, I get that often. Okay. Well, I mean, I am the dungeon Roomba. My entire shtick is that I eat corpses. Adventurers go into the dungeon. The dungeon, you know, takes them out. I clean them up, leave skeletons behind, and then the necromancer eats, raises the dead. It's a never-ending cycle. Okay, now we go here. Python. Somebody said something, but I don't see anything in the chats. Weird. I'm going to give this more vertices. My message go through? It might not have. Free, can you guess how many points I have, please? I am curious. At least around 200,000 to 300,000 is my guess. Definitely putting pizza bun in the oven next time. Hell yeah. I said that based on how you said you were a Roomba and that you clean up corpses, some freak would pretend to be dead in order to... I mean, you didn't have to say it. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Oh, don't worry. I know. I know. We do this. We don't really need this one. I'm too small. I am small slime. I definitely... okay. Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm not too worried about that. I'm more lighthearted than that though, so I don't care about that. It's just part of the lore. It's part of the lore. Yeah, you good. You're good. Okay, we want angle X right here. Do that. Okay. Then go. We want to change this one to 3. Then we want to add our neck X. To that. Probably need a second one for a follow for the scales, actually. Angle X scales. Angle X neck. Perfect. And then we want neck container. Right there. There we go. I need to turn this thing off. Sorry, give me a moment, everybody. Okay, what's up? Free is lighthearted. Did Free have a diet soda today? Just kidding. You are nice, Free. Fair enough. Yeah, everything's good, Wumbo. Let's see. Yeah. So close this. I want this and this open. Okay. I mean, I want to switch this to angle. Position. I think your blood is green. I don't have blood. NASA type software use, my lord. Yeah, it's a little bit of a complicated program. Give me 1 second. I'm going to have to change some things up here really quick. Yeah, I need to just look something up here real quickly. I can close that out. Close that out. Oh, that. Okay, cool. Oh, how many comments do I have? Oh, only a cool 27 of them. Fair enough. Yeah. Motion explain, bro, enter. Right here. Okay. So I want shaking influence down to like 33, reaction up, and overall even further. A lot of comments. Yeah, I know. I get lots of comments nowadays. It's really nice. All right, I have to adjust these things. Okay, I should be able to bring you guys back over to what I'm working on here. There we go. So right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it so that when Stryker's head moves, her neck also moves as well. Now, I'm gonna push Sparker. Oh, never mind. Might be a situation where I kind of want to swap these. Set this to 2, set this to 1. Bring that one up. Definitely want it on angle. Oh. Right. Do I talk too much? No, not at all. When I'm working in Vtube Studio, I am going to be prioritizing actually working a little bit, but I'll look over every now and then and have a chat with you guys if I see you guys chatting and all that. But right now, I am working. I'm working here. Okay, so she does have it set to angle. Okay. Ah, okay. I'm the only one on YouTube that's chatting. Yep. Hi, Luna. But I also have the Twitch side that's also talking. Might be a situation where I kind of want to just delete that and set this to 1 as well. Oops. Okay, cool. What happens if I change this one to 1? There we go, and it has a little bit of a like a drag to it. Perfect. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Brad has a new model for today. Can you guess who from? It's not yours. Really? Wait, did you make a new model? I gotta go take a peek, see is it this. Give me a moment. Oh, is it a Folly 3D? Yeah, it's a Folly Knight model. That's adorable. Yeah, Artman has one of these. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second, just gotta send a baby downstairs. There we go. Art, where? Folly Knight. Go check out Brad's stream there quickly, Striker. Okay, now, could I actually duplicate this down? Change the scales to 2. Interesting. Art? Yes. When you go AFK, you just stare into my soul with an uncanny jiggliness. Yes, jiggleness. Yep. That's a whole thing. That's why we have, well, over on the Twitch side, there's just an emote of my 2 eyes in the center of my face, just staring. Hmm. Okay, I do want to adjust this one a little bit because the scales look a little, like, blocky. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch guys, send the emote. Yeah, Luna just sent them. Yeah, this part's looking a little blocky, so I think we'll see about fixing that here. reflect motion. There we go. Could you make them like jagged? Oh, they're pretty jagged as is. Angle X neck. And then I'm just going to remove this one. We don't need it. No, the reason why the neck is turning on a separate one is so that there can be like a realistic shift. So you see how when I like look around side to side, my body actually like has that little flowy jiggle to it. That's because I have the jiggle on separate parameters, right? So when my face goes zoom off to the side, my entire body is like doing the whole little wiggle dance. It's the same with her. When her face goes to the left, her neck will be on a slight delay, but it'll turn with her. And it's the same way going to the other. It would break their neck? No, it wouldn't. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. I'm going to give that a 3 instead. Yeah. Well, you've been chatting a lot. Minzy's being a gremlin.
Go upstairs. Go. Don't count. Come back here. Get up there. Go. Go.
I need this type of patience. It's part of what you... It's part of the thing that you kind of need in order to do art and any kind of projects like this. ludicrous amounts of patience. And yes, woman alert, my woman, my wifey, my beautiful wife of infinite patience and love and appreciation and amazement. That too. Oh, they finally get their little horns. Star and I went to something called an agro zoo. A little. A plastic bag? Ah, fair enough. But yeah, a little while ago, Star and I went to something called an agro zoo. It's a type of petting zoo that is also a butcher. And they were selling bits of like goat horn and that sort of thing, and we picked them up for our babies. Dog butcher? No, not a dog butcher. It's called an agri zoo. So it's a petting zoo that has like, you know, cows and chickens and turkeys and that sort of thing, but they also get other animals like kangaroos, they get zebras, they get turtles and all sorts of things. It's a petting zoo. You're able to go through, and it's just like any other farm, just they have more interesting critters. It is sad, but at the same time, you get to go through and see their living conditions, and they're all in a very good living condition. And it's not like they're just being bred up specifically to butcher them. They are bred and raised up just the same as any other kind of livestock. It's 2:18 for me. Depends. Do you have anything you need to do tomorrow? Then that's completely up to you. Well, Stryker, you're an hour behind me, so you're in a good time. You're in a good time zone. I'm going to try Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A's new sandwich this weekend. Chicken and waffle sandwich. Ooh, that sounds good. It has chicken, maple-infused syrup, maple-infused waffles, syrup, bacon, and honey butter. Ooh, that sounds real good. I'm the type of guy to be really talkative through the internet, but barely social IRL. That's most people online. That's very common. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's working. Can't click the X to get out of the conversation IRL. True. You can control 2 brains now? Beings. Ah, yes. I mean, I was always able to do that. There we go. See? I can control 2. Because their eyes are also green? No, I can make the eyes whatever color I want. Alright. Let's start working on the torso now. The parameter, I want this one to be a blend shape. I also want breathing to be a blend shape. What if for April Fools you just make them a low quality version of that? Because that would be a shitload of work. And that's not really an April Fools, that's just a gift. Right. Imagine being in 2 chats at once, right? Couldn't be you. Totally impossible. Yeah, no, totally impossible. Hi, Spacey the Sun. How's it going? It could be worse since motivation is mid at least. Fair. Shake my head, nerd ignored me. Wait, what do you mean I ignored you? What do you mean? I totally didn't ignore you. What are you talking about? You haven't said anything. I mean, that's up to you, Wumbo. If you want to. You said stuff above, you did? No, the only person chatting is Wumbo. Oh, look, I'm nerd. It didn't go through. It didn't go through, Star. I'm sorry. It is rude. I actually have a YouTube. Already have a bunch of videos up. Even CapCut being a headache adding and then removing their watermark. Yeah. No, the CapCut watermark thing is a pain in the ass. I'm gonna sue. I don't know who, but someone. Okay. Why Markiplier? Why would you want to sue Markiplier? One, yeah, he's nice. Two, I mean, he'd ruin us. Hey, it's the slime fella from the YouTube with the Dylan Halls videos. Hi, it's me. How's it going, Huffleclaw? Welcome in. Okay, cool. Oh, right, that's because it's on... I see. Can I do this and add you to the second one? What if I do that? Do I have to... I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. Delete that. Okay. Delete that. And now we're going to duplicate this one, and we're going to make... looking... X2. Okay. And now we're going to change this one to body X. But we're going to change the input from angle X to angle X neck. That way... Yeah, that's doing the trick. Now there's a little bit of a weight between the two. Perfect. Going good. Was about to watch one of your videos and saw you were live. Thought I'd pop in to say hello. Well, hello. How's it going? Just think of a random YouTuber. Fair enough. Truth. And it happened right after I announced I was switching away from CapCut. Of course. I'm going to make my new YouTube profile while watching you. Okay, makes sense. Let's see here. My Twitch is not even close to being ready to stream when I don't even have a Vtube avatar, since my placeholder is a Pichu avatar. Nothing wrong with that. You could also get yourself a PNG model. There's nothing wrong with getting a PNG. The only reason I'm able to actually, like, honestly have a Vtube model is because I could make my own. If it wasn't for the fact that I could make my own, I'd probably be either using a pre-made model or a PNG model. But thankfully, I learned how to make my own. All right, now we can attach the booba. Got to attach the booba. Or as Iron Mouse likes to call them, the titolies. I used a screenshot of my Final Fantasy 14 character until I got an avatar. True. Nobody makes 2D Sun VTuber avatars? What do you mean? And if nobody's making them, why don't you commission them? Yeah, if you get... Yeah, exactly. That's what Stryker did. Stryker's gotten like 7 different references and has sent me their reference sheet and was like, "Can you make me a model, please?" And I was like, "Okay." Speaking of which, the person you're talking to on YouTube, Strykervenom13, this is the owner of this model. I'm broke. Save up. Seven is being nice. True. Mood boards work too. True. Mm-hmm. There we go. I just post my reference on the Discord if you're wondering why I said sun avatar. Yeah, I'll go take a peek. Give me a moment. Well, that's cute. That would be a pretty simple model to make, honestly. Wouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, pretty much. Best thing to do if you're broke is to learn how to make the thing. I'm struggling to make a smooth cornered cube because I'm using Ibis Paint, which has it locked behind a paywall. Try Fire Alpaca. far as I know, that one doesn't have a paywall associated with it. Here's the problem. I have zero motivation to start making... Well, that, I mean, that's a skill issue at that point. I'm sorry to say. I'm not trying to say that to be mean or anything, but that's a skill issue. If you don't have the motivation, then you don't want it enough. Trust me, once you get started on making a model or making your little character and you have that, like, I'm not trying to say that to be negative or anything like that. It's one of those situations where if you want it enough, you also need to see that there is a benefit to it. I only made the reference because I had motivation at the time. Well, once again, get in contact with art and rigger. Like, get an idea of how much it would cost. Like, it's a very simple design. I don't think it would cost all that much, and hell, it'd be a model. I mean, even I could throw together in just in probably like a day. Might not be that expensive to get it made. And it really depends on, like, how much detail you want to put into it. Do you want it to look pretty much exactly like that? Then, I mean, go for it. Hell, you could probably contact Clover, Moo Clover, and she'd probably be excited to just do it for decent enough price. Who knows? Well, granted, she's very high demand, so probably not, but... Or, once again... when making a VTube model, like, you want to make something unique. That is an extremely unique design that you have. So, honestly, getting that model made would do wonders for your brand. Like, absolute wonders for your brand. This little model that I have right here has done so much legwork for me, for just making my brand known. People just see, oh, look, cute little slime blob thing. Oh, he's funny. Oh, he does react. Okay, we're in. and then people are happy. Meanwhile, like, what is it? Oh, need to do this. Meanwhile, there's a lot of people who will make, like, a very fancy and cool design, but they look fairly similar to pretty much any other VTuber out there. So they don't get as much... I think Moo Clover's cons are closed at the moment, but she does giveaways for charity. True. And once again, your options for when you make yourself a model here for getting a model. Okay, here's your options. 1, you put the time in to make it yourself. 2, you pay somebody to put the time in for you. And 3, and this is probably not a direction I would totally recommend because it does alienate you out of a lot of like 50% to like 75% of the VTubing community, is to use an AI. I would not recommend that one. I will just put that one out there just because, you know, it is technically a thing that it exists. But it does, you know, cause a lot more drama for you than it's probably worth. PNG sprites made a total of 19, but they have aged like milk. Update them. Sorry, 3 years old at this point. Yep. So is my main model. Look, you can make... Once again, this is going to sound harsh, okay? But I mean this with absolute care and respect, okay? You can make all the excuses in the world. You straight up can make as many excuses as you want. At the end of the day, it is all up to you. If you want to make something out of streaming, you have to put in the legwork. The more you make excuses about why you can't do the thing, why you don't want to do the thing, you don't have enough motivation for this and that and this, I'm going to be perfectly honest, streaming might not be for you. Because remember, you are your boss when it comes to a streamer, and then the only person that you answer to after that is your community. If you can't even listen to yourself, how are you going to be able to, do the things that you're wanting to do, like make the actual content that you're wanting to make? You actually have to put out the effort. You have to do the things that you're wanting to do. I'm not saying this to tell you you should quit. I'm telling you this, that if you can't make those, those changes, if you can't do the things that you need to do in order to do what you're wanting, you're not going to get yourself to where you want to be. You're just going to spin your wheels, and then you're going to just, find more things to blame. And at the end of the day, the only person you have to blame is technically yourself. I think I was daily for 12 years. Oh, well, there you go. Like, you were doing it. So why did you stop? Oh, sorry. You guys have the same colored name on my screen. I got myself mixed up. No, it's okay. Yeah. Like I said, I say this with absolute care and love. I want people to succeed. However, this is not an easy job. This is not an easy job for everybody. Which is funny to say, because streaming is one of the easiest fucking jobs you can potentially do. However, it is a very... Nah, I'm orange. It's barely a difference for me. Sorry, let me just focus on this for just a second here. There we go. Then we reflect the motion. Pardon me. I had collabs, and that helped a bunch. Collabs are... Personally, I'm going to be perfectly honest about collabs. I like doing collabs because, I like hanging out with my friends, and I like streaming. So sometimes the only time I get a chance to really hang out with my friends is by doing collabs. It's unfortunate, but I mean, that's just part of the job I have. Collabs don't actually do a lot of work for you unless you're really... unless you're collabing with somebody that is significantly more popular than you are. If anything, collabs tend to hurt your growth a lot more than they help. Because think of it this way, right? You guys were in my stream the entire time. We were just playing Pal World not too long ago. How many of you guys actually jumped over to Stargrave's or Stryker's channel? Might have thrown them a follow, but how many actually stayed in their channel? This isn't an insult to them. This is just, you guys were part of my community, so it's hard to want to jump from one creator to the next. You might have, yes, but most people probably won't. Oh, thank you for the follow, Spacey. Much appreciated. Welcome. Well, I say welcome, but, Thank they ended, I think. Yeah. But most people probably won't. I mean, like, you can even see this in larger VTubers. Like, Vettel will collab with... Actually, you know what? I'll use Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse will collab with Henya, for instance. Mouse will have probably like 2,000-3,000 people in her chat. You'll look at Henya's stream, and she will technically have like 300 or 400. So, if that's the case, why aren't more people jumping from Iron Mouse into Henya's, or from Henya's into Iron Mouse? That's just not what people will usually do. You kind of stick with your streamer. It's not a bad thing, because it does actually get your name out there. It does do a lot of that, but it also kind of like alienates your community out a little bit, because you're talking with your friends more than you're talking with your people. I'm not going to shit on collabs. I'm just going to say, don't look to collabs for growth, because that's not what they're there for. They're there for, you know, content and fun and entertainment and being able to actually hang out with your friends while also doing your streaming work. But yeah, all I see is flashbang white on my side of Twitch. What does that mean? I don't know what that is. I don't even know what to think that is. Like, is your Twitch just broken? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. Free, have you seen any of the Trust Me Bro content? Trust Me Bro. Not sure. Looking X2, let's reduce this down to 0.95. Change that to 3. Let's drop this down to 5. There we go. The fact I have to use a phone to record my movement is funny. I do that. I use an iPhone for my webcam. Everyone can see it. Trust me, bro. iPhones have a very powerful camera lens that is actually better than most webcams for VTubing specifically. While we have that, I use my phone for it or tablet. Yep. Oh, this is coming along pretty good. Okay. Now we need to put in some Ys. Galaxy A32. I mean, I'm sure it'd be fine. It'd be fine. Emily uses Google Chat call to move it to my PC. Not sure what that means. Let's change this. Change the blend shape here. And I want to grab this. Make this into its own container. Okay. Okay, can do. Give me just one moment to move your tiddlies around. Yeah, right about here. What? Oh, the hair's like way down here. Okay, fine. There we go. Alright. Go girl. Happy Nixie. The way I do videos on YouTube is by pre-recording a bunch of session videos and compilations, then grab them from the pile and stick them together, and boom. You know what? That works. It works, it works. sorry, every now and then I just look over and see my model. I'm like, I gotta play around with it. Have you heard of the upcoming series, the Doom Sweepers? I have not. Nope. Completely forgot about this part of the torso. I was wondering why it was looking a little wonky. Pile is like 49 gigs. Pile 2 is about 91 gigs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Trust me, Doom Peaker is peak. You should see the trailer. I might take a look into it. Ever tried Slime Rancher or the sequel? We've beaten them both on the channel. Unfortunately, that was before I was putting up VODs, so unfortunately, I don't have them. However, come January, I'm probably going to go on a nostalgia trip. We'll probably play Shining Force, Shining Force 2, Slime Rancher, and Slime Rancher 2 as well. Those are probably going to be games I'm going to be revisiting at least like once a year or something like that. At least Slime Rancher 1 and Shining Force 1. Because those are my favorites. Yeah. They're very fun games. I think at the end of the day, I think I liked Slime Rancher 1 more. But only because the storyline felt a little bit more grounded to me. They didn't try to go like crazy world-ending boss fight catastrophe direction. They just did a simple just a simple story, and it had a lot of heart. It felt really nice. And then they decided to go with like this big epic world-saving direction, and I'm not sure I was like 100% there for it. Despite it being a sci-fi, it felt a little out of the norm for me. You could do custom badges for those who are subbed for when you play those games. Oh, that's a good point. I can. I might do that. That could be fun. Also might drive up the engagement for for the month. Artman! An Artman raid? Oh, look at that! Hello, buddy! Hello, Raiders! My name is Freeform. I'm a variety streamer focusing on doing art and video games. Today, we've actually done both. I was playing Pal World earlier, and now we're on to working on a 3D... Not a 3D. A live 2D model for Strykervenom. Majima Pirate's Hat. Ah, if that's a name of somebody that was in your chat, Art, were you playing some Yakuza? Ooh, thank you for the follow. Majima's Pirate Hat, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. They got a quick round of Yakuza Kiwami 2 in. Ah, yeah, there you go. Everybody, if you haven't heard of him, Artman Advanced is a wonderful little bean and a very good friend of the channel. I'm going to give you a quick little shout out because I need to really start doing that. Highly recommend going to check out Artman. They don't stream enough. They should stream more, but when they do stream, it's always a nice little vibe. It's a nice vibe. And blob, yes. Should I make my new profile picture eyes black or a blend of dark and light? That's up to you. It really depends on the character that you're putting into the thing. Blob friends, yeah. Yeah, Artman, if you need to raid and run, I fully understand. Please go take care of yourself. Get yourself something to eat, drink, and sleep, and all that fun stuff. I'll do my best to take care of your community. They might smell a little bit like poo water, but you know what? You're used to it at this point. I actually don't even need to say it. Let's see here. I think we take this, and we put you into the torso deformer. Yes, like a so. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna have to refill my water soon. Please don't deform the tatas. I have to deform the tatas so they actually look like they're moving. You tried the gacha system. If you want to see what you got from your gacha, just look into your stream avatar, see what has been unlocked. Booba container. I need to push this in just a little bit. Jesus. Hi, Val. How's it going? Your art is so cool. Thank you. Holy bananas. Teddies. Neuron activated in Val. Hi, that was really delayed. Oh? What part was really delayed? So just discovering making my own model is going to be harder than I thought. Yep, it is a very difficult thing. I was instantly confused. So I am currently using Live 2D Cubism. It is a very strenuous program. However, once you get the idea of it, it's not too bad. Do not start your free trial for it until you're 100% ready to get started. Well, at least like 75% ready to get started, I mean. Because you only get 1 month. And it takes a while. You want to make sure you have all your art and everything set up and ready to go. Flying Rancher, yay! Yes. I didn't have the heart to do the other sound effect. Which other sound effect? I'm gonna say I love women. Door kick and my slime talk. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, there can be a little bit of a delay sometimes. Here, let's see how this is looking so far. Okay, definitely need to adjust right here. This little part here. That looks a little wonky to me. Ow. I'm using the free version. I've already given up and probably going to ask somebody to fair enough. So why is it... Oh, do I have it on Booba? Oh, I probably have it on Booba. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. We should probably move that. No, no, it's part of... torso. Here, let's hide the Booba for a bit. That's why. I love the swinging motion of the ponytail. Yeah. Hidden Booba. Yeah. Hidden Booba, crouching tiger. Oh, shit. Oh, that was an accident. Okay, good. I don't have the budget, so pretend I throw an object at you. It's free to throw stuff at me on Twitch. Ow. Crouching dragon. True. I had it wrong this whole time. No, you probably had it right. I'm just ridiculous. Ow. Okay, let's stop hiding the Booba. Oh, that's why. Okay. That's pretty one. There you go. Okay, let's turn off external application, this thingy. There we go. Would you fight 20 mouse-sized geese or one goose-sized mouse? 20 mouse-sized geese. They have lost all the fear that they've kindled, and they are now small mouse-sized geese. Their action economy means nothing. Nah, I'd fight the mouse. Why? One goose-sized mouse? I don't want to mess with cobra chickens. Yeah, but cobra chickens are only vicious because of their size. Any bigger and they're an absolute monster, and any smaller, they're not really that big of a threat. Take the geese and we be friends. Ah, there you go. What if take the chest and let's move this to Uba X. There we go. How does that look? Much better. Yeah, I like that. Bree, you look so shiny. Yeah! The two sparkly slimes look very mischievous. Sparkly slimes. So that would be... Well, that's Stryker. And... Oh. Who is this? Penniless. Wait. Hi. You put me down, mister. No. You're picked up. Yep. Okay. So. All right. Wait a tech. Modeling, edit form, revert to original. Okay. There we go. It looked like you'd be knee height and probably 20 kilos. 20 kilos? That's a lot. Like 40 pounds. No, I'm just a nitty bitty slime. I'm just a little bubble of liquid. Oh, I guess we have a battle royale going. Don't get a chance to play this song very often. All right, let's see who's going to win. We already got some people dying. Always fun. Explosions and death and terribleness. Go get the boost. That's a health pack. Make sure you do that. Wait, we're fighting? Yep, you guys are all fighting to the death. Alright, we're down to our last few. What do we got? Lunatel, Penniless, Norn, Lunatel. I think Lunatel might have this one. Oh yeah, especially if you're going to steal that from Norn. One of them bop the other? Yeah, they do that. Oh, Luna claimed another. Now it's down to Norn and Lunatel, and looks like Luna's going for all the healing pots. Oh, never mind, she backed up right at the last second. Oh no, Luna! Well, I mean, you have all the health in the world. That was kind of just mean. That was just mean, Luna. Good job, good job. And then everyone respawns out. What in the world is that? What the hell? Oh, for some reason... Oh, that's weird. There we go. TV Slime? No, it was a Heatmore. I added a bunch of Pokemon avatars to stream avatars for a little bit because we were playing some Pokemon, and then I stopped using them. And for some reason, mine just defaulted to being a Heatmore. Quick question. Is your inspiration Rimuru, the reincarnated slime? No. This design is actually older than Rimuru. My design is actually a character I developed when I was much younger, like, what is it now? Probably 20 plus years ago. I developed Freeform in order to help me with Art Block. Mm-hmm. The Pokemon stream avatars took the capes. Yes, they did. They killed the capes. Good old Pokemon, killing random things. Okay, so body Y is down. And Rimuru is like 2013, 2016. Yeah. Yeah, no, Freeform came out when I was like... I first created Freeform when I was like, I don't know, 15 or so. So, yeah, probably a good 20 years. Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, I chose a blue slime, and unfortunately, if you make a blue slime, you instantly are Rimuru. Because unfortunately, Rimuru is much more popular than I am. That's one thing I don't like about this model. The mouth doesn't get big enough. It's supposed to be able to get much larger than this. I'm in my Unk phase? Yeah, I am. Also, careful with those bombs. Those cost a lot of points. They cost 1,000 each. The inspiration for my own sun avatar actually originates from the object show community and a creative Roblox community, and ever since 2020-ish, I always saw myself as a sun with arms and legs. That's fun. I kind of just wear whatever I like. That always works too. Oh, free. Your category on Twitch is still power. Oh, god damn it. I knew I'd forget something. Hold on. Let me fix that. Not that super matters anymore because, you know, we're kind of not going to be streaming for too much longer, I don't think. I don't even know. We've been going for 2.5 hours. Yeah, we can go for a bit longer. But stream manager, here we are. Ow. Why, rude? Why? Thank you. Much appreciated. Hi, yes, there we go. Yeah, fair enough. Ow. Thank you, Sean. Ow. That's what you get for forgetting to change your category. I know, I'm sorry. Get pummeled, yeah. Okay, physics settings. Duplicate. Looking Y. And And yet, after all this time, I'm still working on my character in my YouTube profile. Makes sense. Ever had problems physically burning yourself out when you're very motivated to create videos? Like, it's really hard for me to mentally burn out since I have motivation to record and create. Yeah, I've had problems with that. But thankfully, I have a lot of good motivations to keep myself going. One, it's one of my main incomes. Two, it's fun. And three, I'm getting a lot of positive feedback for actually continuing to do it. When you get a win for things that you are passionate about, that passion grows stronger. Like, you can still be passionate and not get any kind of recognition whatsoever. But, getting tangible recognition that you can see will do wonders for your mental health when it comes to, like, actually wanting to continue to actually do those things. Regardless of when you're stopping, thanks for streaming. Yeah, of course there are, man. Thank you for popping in. And thank you for the raid earlier. I much appreciate it. I got an idea for what you look like when you play a game that is set in black and white. What does that mean? Bandana slimes are plotting? Look up to something? Wait, what? Hat-head slimes? New bonk me? What? What's going on? Noir? Yeah, well, yeah. I just don't know what you're talking about specifically, that's all. Yeah, let's go with Angle Y. Where's Angle Y? Angle Y, where are you? Calling all Angle Y. There you are. And then I want Body Y. Okay. Saw slime with hat. Was at hat saw slime with hammer. Was like, no, don't bonk me. Ah, fair enough. There it is. There it is. Hello, crazy man energy. How's it going? Okay, duplicate. Looking Z. Then we want angle Z. Then for output settings, we want body Z. All right. Oh. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a second. There we go.
Stretch.
Ah, okay. There we go. Sorry, I completely forgot to turn this part of the thing on. So many fashionable slime friends? Yeah. Opinions on AI. AI is a mixed bag. I'm not a big fan of AI, but I'm also not scared of AI. I am a creator, and like AI is something that is inevitable, and you can't really avoid it. However, if you're able to, kind of push yourself away from using AI for some of the creative stuff, go for it. But if it's really like your only avenue for getting like a model going or anything along those lines, I mean, I'm not going to stop anyone from doing whatever the hell they want. It's your platform. I personally am not a fan, but once again, I'm not going to judge anyone for doing what they want to do. I don't use AI myself. Well, hi, Free. How's it going? Stryker's looking good there. Yeah. He's really coming out well. I should probably change myself into the head so we can get proper animation going here. Away! 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 Well, there we go. So far, so good. It's looking real nice. I'm liking this. What's up? What's up, Spacey? Just a head on. Oh, only for now. Well, I've been using AI for world building assistance. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Oh no, you have no arms. Yeah, that's going to be a problem for being a knight. Granted, I mean, it doesn't really stop Melina. Where are her arms? They're not made yet. I need to draw them still, and I need to rig them. Today has all been about the torso. Tis but a flesh wound. True. Look, Ma, no arms. No, literally, I have no arms. Send help. I like that. I'm on what? Probably will want to move the top teeth up just a little bit. However, everything is looking pretty good. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Everything feeling comfortable? Looks all nice and well made? No? No arms could be your thing. Stryker's got enough things. Also, I just saw something go flying across the screen at the disembodied head of Stryker. Hydrate. I know, I know. What you thinking so far, Stryker? Are you happy with the model so far? Yeet. Good. You and Rebecca Doodles make good models. I love it. Yeah. Rebecca Doodles. That's not a name I recognize. Might have to look them up. Not really seeing anything that I really want to improve upon. The only thing I definitely really want to improve upon is the shine that I've got going on for the horns. Well, for the scales in general. We gotta fix that. But aside from that, doing pretty damn good. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. You're beating up Stryker, not Freeform. Be nice to her. Alright, so I guess next stream we will work on building the arms. Oh, geez, got the burps. We'll work on building the arms and building the legs. Probably also make the wings. We'll probably do the wings last. When you turn her head, the braid does look like a brain in a glass case. You think so? I mean, on a stretch, maybe. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. It looks okay to me. Considering it's just testing out the beating up portion. I mean, you know, it's fair. I just joined the Discord. Welcome in. Oh, I'm so pleased with the facial expressions. Got such a range of motion, and I haven't put any toggles in for it. The only toggle we have is just bald. Oh, bald? Bald. Bald. Bald's not working. Bald doesn't work with this model. That's fine. Where can I set progress? There is a jeez. Oh no, there's a head being thrown around everywhere. Oh no, Stryker, no. Hi. Get out of here. In the public Discord, there is a channel called Artsy Fartsy. You can throw any art pieces you've made in there, so long as it's not AI. Can't wait for you to react to how it feels to play Sniper by Lazy Purple. Oh, well, keep an eye out for tomorrow. That might be happening tomorrow. You don't know. You don't know what's happening tomorrow. You can't see the future. All right. I'm going to get my little blue bugger back. Let's go classic. There we go. There we go. I've seen how it feels to play with every character except Medic since he isn't out. Yeah, I've heard that Medic is still missing. Icana is interesting, but I won't spoil the surprise. Alright. Well, we've done a lot of good work here. The only thing left is the pantalones, which honestly they can just kind of sit there. Oh, we don't have a cheek puff. That's right. Should probably do that. We'll do that a little later. Isn't that the old model? Yep. This is my main model. The other model you see is kind of like a low quality, like a low performance. It's made with a smaller, what's it called? With a smaller canvas. So it's not as, like, detailed. Fun fact, this model that you see here took me almost a full month to make. The other model that I've been using all night so far took me an evening. I've upgraded my skills quite a bit. Quite a bit. A month. Crazy. For a slime. Yep. Well, it was also this is also my very first model. This was the first thing I made. But now I can pump out simple models in like a day. Here. We got a lot of new faces around here, so I'll, oh. Let me do this here really quick. Off display capture. Let me move this over here. And let me just grab this. Here, let me show you some of the things I've made. So, as you guys know, we have this model here. This is the one we've been using all day. So this was a day progress. Blah, 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 blah. It was like an evening job. I just kind of slapped this together quickly at the end of the night because I really, really wanted a very squishy, bouncy model. And I got what I got. There is a lot that I'm not a huge fan of, like the looking side to side doesn't look the greatest. But aside from that, like it does exactly what I want it to, which is bounce and jiggle. After that, we also have the variant, which is we have the vampire variant, where I just drank the Kool-Aid. We got ball form. Ow. Rude. Which follows the cursor. There we go. And can jump. Whee! And can turn into different forms. I believe it also has, yeah, I also have different emotes with this one. Ah. I got hit by my wifey. Yay! Oh. Bro just died. Oh, and a cry. You guys are mean to me. You beat me up all the time. You're so mean. Let's see here. Aside from that, these four right here along the bottom, these are my children. Really? You don't say. These four are my children. Well, child models. Like, I've made models for other people. So, like, we got Purple Rose. We got Callie Dream. We got Chibi model for Squeegee 3D. And we got a model for Brad with Noir, who has not been debuted, so I will not be showing that one off. Actually, I could probably show off the other ones, because they've all been debuted. That's fine. So this one I made as a model for Callie Dream for her birthday. I saw your YouTube shop, the Miss Cthulhu. What's her origin? I was bored one day, and then my wife told me I should draw a mix between the man in yellow and Cthulhu and make it cute. So I just did that. Ow. We got Purple Rose VA's model. Very good friend of the channel. And she's got like a little demon on her shirt, and it actually tracks your mouse, as well as it blinks whenever she clicks the button. So it's pretty fun that way. Yeah. I saw Callie? Yeah, we got Callie's. I made this one. Oh. Ow. Every time I switch, you guys throw something at me. I made this one for Squeegee 3D. They are a huge inspiration as to why I started VTubing in general and how I managed to, you know, really narrow down my my decision for what I was going to do for a character. So I made this for their birthday earlier this year. This was a, I don't know, 3-4 hour job. Simple project, but it's cute, it's bouncy, it's fun. This one sucks, but you know, it's still a thing. I made an actual Dragonite. Hello, how are you doing, little one? Oh, Dragonite. Yep. He's my fave. Yeah. Well, every time. We have this one, which is just egg. It does wiggle. It jumps. Ow. I did a thing where you guys, where I got my community to make different designs to put on the egg. So you guys painted the egg for me. It was quite fun. You little shit. But this is a freeform model. This is freeform model. So it can do this. This was me learning how to do more, what are they called? Toggles. Everyone play tic-tac-toe with the egg. I want to add a design to the egg. I'm not doing any more. I'm not going to be adding any more designs to this model, sadly. But it's not something I'm not going to do in the future. Can you uncrack it? Sure can. Back. I really like this model. It's goofy and stupid. And yes, if you have a design on it, since Sean's here, where is it? Here we go. Sean, what did this say again? What did this say again? Because this was your design. The designs also crack along with the shell, which is very fun. 6-7, that's correct. That's right. Yep, I remember now. Mods, ban them. I'm the mod. Alright. After egg, we got the OG. Ban. Exclamation ban. You don't speak of 6 nor 7, but what about 8 or 9? And what about 4 or 5? We can't speak of 6 or 7 without those 4. 6, 7. Could be a mod for you. We'll see. I am going to need to do get some mods soon, and I'm probably going to, but I will probably focus on, you know, modding people who have been part of the community for a little while, and I do trust. 8, beware. 6, 8, 7. True. Oh, it's actually 7, 8, 9. Ow. But yes, this is my original model. This was the very first model I ever made, and it's the first model that I worked on, so it took me a while to make this guy, but I still love this model. It's probably going to be around for a very long time. I'm not getting rid of it anytime soon anyway. Alright, after this one, we have Ice Cube model. Hi. We can... It doesn't do much. It's just got really decent face tracking. And I'm an Ice Cube. Hey, Chonko. Chonko. Hey, Chonky. Choco. Choco. Chonky? Choco. Yes. Melt the Ice Cube. No! Ow! Need to make one for the new God of War cube slime. True. But, Luna, in order to do that, I'm going to need to mocap it and everything. It's going to be a whole thing. Still can't believe they're mocapping that damn cube. Oh my god. So dumb. And for those of you who probably know this game, Mugenics came out earlier this year, and I really enjoyed my time with that, so I made myself a Mugenics model. Bow. Sounds like a you problem. True. Is the rapper rescue? Oh my god! No! I'm a kitty cat. I'm a dance. I'm a kitty cat. Oh, wrong button. Alright, what do we got next? Oh yes, this was made for a friend of the channel who was actually a huge... Ow. Rude. Another friend of the channel. She has since pretty much retired from online stuff for the most part, which is kind of sad, but I do chat with her every now and then. But this was a little model for her what's it called? Her channel mascot, which was a leaf, and it's very cute and very fun, and I was very happy with this. It was very fun. This was like, I think this is officially like my second model I've ever made. Ah, yes, a leaf. Yep, channel mascots. They're simple. A little while ago, we had a charity stream where we played Minecraft with a bunch of other fellows for, what's it called? War Child. So I made a Minecraft slime skin. I really like this one. It's very jiggly, very bouncy, very fun. Once again, doesn't have any toggles. When I do my quick ones, I don't usually give them toggles or anything like that, but yeah. But this one's very fun. I really like this model. It came out very well. Probably a few things I would want to change was, as you can see, like at the junction of my main body and my foot there, it doesn't look the greatest. Probably just a situation where I probably should have just made this whole thing like one big piece instead of two separate. Let's see. Next up, oh yeah, we got the two Minzy models. We got this one, which can't be controlled by me. This one is pretty much just a Vtube pet. And then the original one, which I instantly had replaced because this one looks a little bit too scrungly. Ow. Why would you throw something at Minzy? That is horribly mean. Horribly mean. We have Brad, because we have Brad in a slime because he played Slime Rancher, and I was really excited, and I wanted to put him into a slime for when he played Slime Rancher. It was just a fun little thing. Animal abuse, agreed. Agreed. Animal abusive. There's no wiki page of you on the VTuber wiki. Are you comfortable with having a page? I mean, sure. I'm down with that if people want to make one for me. Actually, check freeform_art. That might actually be what I'm under. I do need to change. I think I need to change and adjust my channel name to like Freeform VT or something like that. My main React channel is more just... Oh, wait. Oh, right. And here is a quick model I made for Sloth. She rated us earlier today. It's a very cute model. She has bald, and she has peace sign, which unfortunately has a tendency to grow her hand if you do weird adjustments with your head. So that was an accident on my part. I'm going to have to fix that at some point, or it's a feature. Who knows? But I really like this model. It came out really well. Start to finish, art and everything, this model took me 9 hours straight. The entire VOD is up on my Freeform art channel. It was a whole thing. But it was fun. We have obviously the Stryker model that we're currently working on. I have another Stryker model that Stryker hasn't used, I don't think, as far as I know, so I'm not going to show that one up. Oh my god. I licked her. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are you taking us? Where are you taking her? No, where are you going? Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Rude. And another little challenge piece I did for myself was this one. Hello, everybody. My name is Wolfstash. Wilford Wolfstash, at your service. Not yet. I do plan on using it in a couple months. Hell yeah. Well, I'll keep it under wraps until then. But yeah, and I made this little guy. This was a 4-hour job. Mustachio liar? No, this is Wilford Wolfstash. Oh, look, it's free applier. Ow. But at the end of the day, my favorite is still going to be and will always be this little model. Wilford Wolfstash. Yes. All right. But today's been a very fun day. We got a lot done. Power World was really fun earlier, and and we got a lot of work done on this model. Like, I'm very proud of this. This came out very freaking well. Where'd it go? Oh, I got launched. That confused me. Get rid of that. There we go. What? Let me just do this. Play capture. There we go. That way you guys can see this model moving. The temptation to launch, but I must save for commission. Fair enough. Hey, before you go, check the Discord art section. I'm gonna post my thing soon. I'll probably check. I'll be checking that after stream, because you know, I'll be doing that. I do that sort of thing off stream. I'll message and I'll put little reactions. Ah! Stars got you. He's dead. There you are. Ah. There. Lady Star! Peace. What? Oh. Thought he was going to land in the cleavage. The Star would have made a murder. Alright. For now, though, we are going to probably call it for today. So first of all, let's say goodnight to YouTube. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me over on YouTube site. It was really nice having you. A murder on who, though? Probably me. Only allowed to do that to Star. I know! Trust me, I know! You're my kid. I don't want to dive into your cleavage. That sounds gross. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. YouTube, we're going to be calling it there for you. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Our next stream will be not tomorrow, but Wednesday. Wednesday, we'll be doing a little bit more of this art stream, and then we'll be going into Grounded. Yeah, we'll be playing Grounded on Tuesday. So, should be fun. We'll see you guys there. Anyway, see you guys later, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.